Beautiful Aquarius, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings. Hope you guys are doing great today, and I'm going to dive right into your reading. It's gotten very chilly out here, so I went and made myself some hot coffee. Okay. All right, so what's going on with Aquarius? Thank you for your patience. I'm waiting for your weekly reading. I've had a lot going on with my dog Zorro, who had to have surgery. There's an update on him. If you've been following his progress, there's an update on the end of this video that you can watch. And also just the energy has been crazy this week, and I had to let the dust settle. As an empath, I didn't want it to interfere with your reading. So here we go. Ooh, whole new path, Aquarius. Wow. Hey, Sparky. Sparky's out here enjoying the great outdoors. It was so beautiful out, especially earlier. It's gotten a little cool now, but I had to do your reading outside because just the most beautiful fall day, and I thought you might like being out in nature with me today. There's a lot of energy there. Oh yeah, here you are, Aquarius, King of Swords. Yeah, a lot of energy on that, and your mental energy and success. Yeah. Being the person in charge for sure. There's a Queen of Pentacles in your immediate future here. The King of Cups. Let's see what else. Wow, Queen of Wands. Several people here. I feel like for some of you, these are co-workers that are showing up. Be careful of your health, Aquarius. There's an upside down strength card here. And moving. Okay, sorry, my hands are like really cold as ice. Is it still warm? Yes. Okay. All right, I'll hold these cards up. Let me get my hands a little bit warm. It's really chilly out here, and I love it. I love fall. So here we go, Aquarius. You've got a new path coming in. There's definitely a new path. And I feel like there is some sort of a conflict with a mother, either the mother of your children or your mother. There's some sort of a conflict here with this Queen of Cups. I do get maturity with her, and I'm also getting you are skipping down the new path, like really excited. So I don't know if she's worried about you. There's something about her almost looking down on some of you, as you can see in this card. Now, she's usually a very nice figure, but because she's in this conflict position, I almost feel a little disapproval in some way. I'm gonna have to clarify and get more on that, but there's something about feeling disapproval, almost like, because look at this. Here you are skipping down your new path away from in a different direction, and I get the sense she's sort of like a little judgy there, Aquarius. We'll look into this and see. It won't be everybody's story, but I do feel that for some of you for sure. Interesting. Okay, now you've got a lot of joy and happiness. Like, you're thinking how happy you are at this time. Many of you, Aquarius, probably not everybody here, but there's a lot of joy and happiness that's going on. Maybe a good, really good marriage, really good family life. You love where you live, something like that. A lot of joy. And underneath that, I feel like you're either saving money, or something's improved with money, or you're holding back on money. Things like that. Really interesting. And it could be for some of you that you're holding back from something because of a marriage, or to benefit the marriage, or something like that. Some balance in there. Now, when I go over here, I see you all working really hard. Now, this Eight of Pentacles is reversed in this case, and it's definitely showing me that either you left a job, or you quit working for yourself, or you closed down a business or something like that, because then we've got all these people coming up here. I'm going to show you these. I feel like this, whatever this wasn't working for you with business, it is now. Okay, that's going into your past. In your immediate future, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is somebody very connected with money, and somebody that money comes to easily. Like, she can draw money to her. She doesn't necessarily work really hard for it, like the Queen of Wands would, for instance, okay? We've also got a Queen of Wands over here. I'll show you. Right next to her, we've got King of Cups, okay? Now, this is somebody who's a really good listener and very emotionally in tune, very nice person. Okay, these two are in your immediate future, Aquarius. I feel like coworkers. I feel a strong coworker vibe with these two. It won't be true for everybody, so take it as it resonates, but I do get this. Now, over here, we have got in your, how other people are seeing you potentially, and I almost think this is how, I almost think this person is seeing you and feeling jealous, because there's a jealousy vibe with this Queen of Wands. I don't think this is actually you, Aquarius, at all. This should be views of others, but I think this is the other one viewing you in this case, because I get this Queen of Wands kind of being crazy and fiery and angry and pushy, and I also feel this is a career person. Okay, now Queen of Wands is your classic career person, but when she's upside down, she's a little neurotic. Okay, and I just get the sense she's kind of giving you a hard time. Okay, I'm back. I was freezing. I had to go get my hoodie. Here you go, Sparky. Okay, so we were on the Queen of Wands. Now, over here in your hopes and fears, I feel like some of you are worried about your health or your vitality or your strength. And there's something here where you really need to take good care of yourselves, Aquarius. There's some little warning here, okay, about that, some kind of concerns about that. And your final outcome is the Six of Swords energy. Now, it's reversed for some of you. So some of you, I feel like you're wanting to move, maybe wanting to buy a new house or get out of a situation that is feeling oppressive in some way. And maybe you're feeling a bit delayed about that at this time. We'll see. We'll clarify and get that. Now, this is what I really love is, here's your card. Here's your King of Swords. And this is very much reflecting your energy. Aquarius, this is all about that mental air energy and spirituality and envisioning what you want, and freedom seekers and things like that. Also planners, and somebody who really plans things out and gets ahead in that way by using their mental abilities. You know, very smart. A lot of intelligence comes with this King of Swords, okay? So let's do some clarification, Aquarius, and see. First, let's look at your new path and this mother energy that I saw earlier in this Queen of Cups. Hey. Let's see. What's going on with that, Aquarius? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like you're getting out of a situation that you felt was really oppressive, first of all. Release. There's been a release from something for you. Yeah, maybe a release from thinking about money all the time, or release from this King of Pentacles. You know, King of Pentacles can be a businessman. Maybe he was a boss. Maybe this was somebody that you got out of the situation. Yeah, maybe somebody who stabbed you in the back. And we saw this earlier with this Eight of Pentacles going into your past, that there was something here where business wasn't going well, or the job wasn't going well, and you're done with it. You walked away from it. Here it is. I think you walked away from this King of Pentacles business guy and got yourself out of this oppressive feeling situation, okay? Let's ask, why is the Queen of Cups in the crossing position here? Why does she look so judgy to me? You know, I don't know, and that's not a classic meaning of Queen of Cups in tarot if you're a tarot reader. I'm a psychic medium, so I read by feel, and I read by what I see in the cards, you know. So there's something judgy that I feel coming from her. Something here about backing up and healing, like backing out of a situation and taking a rest. She may have seen you taking a break and healing, or backing away from something and just putting down your sword, you know? Yeah, some kind of a major life change. And yeah, again, judgment. Here it is. I think she was judging you for taking a new path, whoever she is. So this could be your mother. This could be the mother of your children. This could be somebody who is a mother. And for some reason, there's judgment coming from her about this new path that you're on. Oops, I put her back in here. Here we go. All right, let's move on. I'll let you figure out who that is because it's going to be a little different for everybody, okay? So let's go over to, we've got the 10 of Cups and this 4 of Pentacles side by side. So that's what I was saying earlier, is having something to do with marriage and holding back, or holding back on money to benefit the marriage, or the marriage somehow affecting money or saving money or something like that, okay? It's all good. It's all really good. And again, I'm like, she's not happy. I don't know. I'm going to find out. I'm sure she'll show up again. Why she's showing up as such a conflict for you. Because I just get... I get this heaviness from her, Aquarius. That's why I'm not letting this go, because I feel like the rest of this reading is really interesting and fun and good, okay? And then there's her. Then I feel like there's this judgmental figure, female figure, that's looking down on you in some way. I'll dig more into it. We'll see what else comes up. Yeah, there's a tug of war with her. I'm sorry, I can't get off of this because it's not resolved yet. They want me to talk about this more. There's some kind of a power struggle with Queen of Cups. There's a power struggle there for sure. And I don't know if she's the one losing sleep over this and having anxiety, or if you are. Let's see. If you hear something weird in the background, it's my chickens. Because I'm sitting outside and they think it's dinner time, and it actually is. Queen of Cups may have had a heartache over something. Maybe there was a separation from her. If this is like your mother, maybe you weren't speaking. Maybe you're estranged at this time. I mean, it's possible that for some of you, this is a lover and there was a separation. Okay, could be that. And she is, has children. Okay, so it would make her mother. Not necessarily your, yeah, okay, yeah. So if that was your lover and you married somebody else, that could be the heartache, and that's why she is such a heavy conflict at this time for some of you. And again, this is not going to be everybody's story, but boy, she is weighing in heavily. There's a lot of sadness. I feel like there's a lot of weeping. I get a lot of weeping here, heartbreak. And she doesn't like this new path that some of you went on. Okay. I'm glad we resolved that. Okay. You see where I'm going with that. If that's your story, you'll know. Yeah, okay. And here's King of Wands. Now, where does he fit in? King of Wands. King of Wands. Who's King of Wands? You know what else? King of Wands has a lion. Can you see the lion on his chair? And this other lion came up as your hopes and fears. So I don't know if there's a connection there for some of you, but it sure looks like it. Okay. I haven't finished clarifying, so I don't know yet, but we'll see. King of Wands. Now, King of Wands is usually a career person. Okay, they're usually on the job, and I feel like these are co-workers. I got that feeling earlier. So this King of Wands, sometimes a fire sign, often a Sagittarius kind of energy, and a really fast-moving energy. This could be either a new client or somebody that you connect with in business in some way. He could be in sales. Something moves really fast with this King of Wands. He's a very fiery kind of figure, very charismatic and really determined. Works really hard, really determined to get what he wants and things like that. And there could be either an attraction to him, Aquarius. He could just come in out of nowhere and there's this huge attraction, this new beginning in love. And this could also be why, where'd she go? Why she is unhappy in some way. Yeah. Maybe she just doesn't like him, or maybe you're choosing him. I don't know. There's something there about this. There's a lot of stories going on here, Aquarius, because, you know, they show me kind of the heart of the matter, and then they branch off into individual stories, and that's what they're doing right now. And they're showing me, for some of you, you're going to be having some kind of, you know, attraction to that King of Wands going on. Really, a lot going on here. Power struggles and stuff. Let's look at this marriage, holding back in marriage and money and things like that for you, Aquarius. Let's see where that goes. Joy and happiness and all those good things that are showing up with this Ten of Cups. Oh, victory. So there's something about your joy is coming from this victory. Aquarius, I would say you're winning big time. Look at this. And this is public acclaim. Somebody is noticing this victory. This is not just a little quiet victory. This is like either your company or your boss or your family or, you know, Queen of Cups or whoever is noticing. You know, this is a public kind of victory, okay? You might be winning an award. You might be asked to come speak somewhere, you know. This could involve being on a stage, being behind. I see you behind a podium. Some of you are going to be asked to make some kind of victory speech or something. Yeah. Totally, you are. And there's a lot of happiness, and I feel like your family's like super proud of you, which is why this is showing up. That's so cool, Aquarius. I love that. And again, of course, that's not going to be everybody's story, but it is definitely somebody's story, because when I get a vision that clearly, it happens. Been doing this long enough. I know, like when I see it, and I'm seeing it from your perspective, like this is you, Aquarius, whether it's queen or king, you know, masculine, feminine, I don't care. Doesn't matter. I see you behind this podium, and you're stepping up and you're well dressed and you are giving some sort of speech because of this victory, because of this win, or some promotion you got, or some book you published. There's something there that's really good, really, really good for somebody here, and several of you here. The holding back is because of a power struggle. There's something about a power struggle with this Four of Pentacles, trying to make decisions and things like that. Yeah, it's some kind of major life change. So I feel like you are trying to get out of some kind of a power struggle type of situation and go into the next level. Look at this. Here it is again, Judgment. And this Judgment came up again with Queen of Cups too. So I feel like some people are judging you, and in another way, Judgment's a big card. So in another way, you are going to the next level. And in another way, you are succeeding at all odds, you know, no matter what is going on. So there's definitely something here about just being like happy and like rising above. That's the word I'm trying to get, like this feeling of rising above, okay, and being super happy. But some people are judging you for that. Her for sure. Okay. All right, let's see. Whew, Aquarius, this reading just got big and expanded. I mean, it's like so much going on here. So who are these people? We have got Queen of Pentacles, we've got King of Cups, and we've got the reversed Queen of Wands. And again, I felt like these were co-workers, but let's ask the cards and see what the cards say. Queen of Pentacles is, you know, the money girl. King of Cups is the emotional one. I mean, not overly emotional, but in tune. You know what I'm trying to say? Emotionally in tune. Good listener. Somebody who listens really well. Who can be a really good friend. The father can sometimes be a father. These are mature people, you know. She's very immature and crazy. The Queen of Wands is like out there. Yeah, these people are helping you with money. Here's your 10 of Pentacles. Aquarius, there's your 10 of Pentacles. So, you know, this could be a family business for some of you. This is definitely business. Like, I think I was right about coworkers. There's 6 of Pentacles. There's something about paying money back or borrowing money or loaning money or a gift of money. There's something about an exchange of money with the 6 of Pentacles and these people. So you could be in some sort of a business. These could be business partners. Why is this Queen of Wands so angry? And I feel like she's really judging you. I feel like for some reason there's some people mad at you, Aquarius. I'm not sure why. I mean, you just went on a new path. You decided to do something new. What's wrong with this Queen of Wands? Oh, she wanted a new beginning and she's not getting it. This came up reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. That she got disappointed. For some reason, Queen of Wands is disappointed, Aquarius. Yeah. She felt like she got stabbed in the heart. We saw this earlier with Queen of Cups. Now, these could be 2 co-workers. You know, when you changed jobs or went on a whole different path, left this crappy job behind that you didn't like, that we looked at earlier, you felt like you were in an oppressive situation. I feel like these 2 women got angry at you and are judging you about that. And they both felt disappointed, sad. They didn't like it. You know, there's a heartache, disappointments, things like that showing up. Why? Why was that? Why was that? Because you got out of a state of limbo. I feel like they wanted to hang on to you for some reason. I feel like they wanted to keep you in this job. There was a little crush thing going on. That's some of it. Is I'm getting like there was more there than a job, and I feel like they took it personal when you left. There was something there about, but I thought we were, you know, lovers, or I thought we were friends, or I thought you were going to stay. You know, something there where it became personal for somebody in this job. Yeah, look at this. It's personal, or there was attraction, or there was emotion that maybe you didn't expect to be there on a career level. I feel like something crossed a line, or they crossed a line, or you did, or something. And all of this seemed to have happened suddenly, or they felt like it did. Because this is a fast moving energy. Sometimes creates trouble because it moves so fast and then it comes and goes quickly. And somewhere in the mix, there's an Empress. Okay, why are they talking about the Empress? They're going on a whole different path here. Aquarius, hold on. Empress energy. And the King of Wands. Now here he is again. Look at these 2. Now this is a whole different couple here. Let me look at this for a minute. Empress could definitely be a mother. Again, we got this mother energy coming in, okay? Next to the King of Wands, they are facing in different directions. Look at them pulling apart. They're going in opposite directions. I feel like she's turned her back on him for some reason. Now, who is he? He was that career guy that I saw earlier that had the lion energy around him that I showed you. Hey, Sparky. Yeah, so there was something here, Aquarius, and again, I'm still not sure exactly where they fit in, but there was something romantic with this Knight of Cups, with these 2. Either an offer, a love offer, something like that. Let's see. Yeah, something to do with schools or learning or classes. Thank you. You're going to read the cards. Yeah, carrying a heavy load. There's something here about working really, really hard, new love, attraction coming up between this Empress and, okay, so here's what I'm getting is first these two, there was attraction. You can see them looking at each other. And then it went like this. They went opposite directions. And I feel like this happened either in the company or on the job, or there was like a romantic business kind of partnership for some of you. Because again, I get a lot of people like this as a company. Like I feel like these are people you work with or customers. No, not customers. Cancel that. They are saying coworkers. They're saying coworkers. Let's see what else. And then I want to clarify the Six of Swords. And I think the Strength card we're pretty clear on because it came up reversed, like watch your health, you know. Because it does look like a lot of stress. There's a lot of different people influences here on this job that you're in or the job you walked away from or both, or people you're dealing with and trying to mesh the personalities and navigate the emotions. And it looks tricky, Aquarius. It does. And I feel like you're working really hard, like you've been carrying a heavy load and you're trying to save money and you're trying to make money. And here's Seven of Wands, and this is all about perseverance. This is about knowing that you have the advantage no matter what. This is you having the upper hand and the advantage regardless of these people, some of them judging you, some of them disapproving, whatever. Let's look at this for a second. Let's go to the Six of Swords reversed. And it's feeling like maybe you want to get out of a situation. Maybe you want to move. Maybe you want to move somewhere. Let's see what this means. Yeah, here it is again. I feel like you want to move and you're stuck because here's Knight of Wands. These are both relocation cards. They're both reversed. Yeah. Okay. So that's a temporary thing. And I feel like that will turn around for you, but the cards are showing it's delayed or whatever at this time. Trying to get out of a situation where you're not feeling happy. Maybe your home, maybe your neighborhood, maybe your job. Okay. So let's get final words here for Aquarius. Final words for Aquarius. You're going to be celebrating. There's a celebration card. What else does Aquarius need to know? I think I just heard a turkey, a wild turkey. Did you hear it? Let's see if it comes up again. Yeah, here's this perseverance card coming up again. Like, know that you have the upper hand on whatever situation all of this leads to for you, Aquarius. You are in charge. You are the person in charge. And you're going to be having something about a new job or successful job or collaborating. Again, collaborating with a lot of different people and a lot of success coming in that brings you some kind of celebration. Okay. So Aquarius, this was complicated, but I think really good, really helpful. You know, I hope you liked that reading. There's a lot here. There's a lot of different storylines. You know, there's the main reading and then it branched off into different details for different people. So not every card is going to fit every person every time. You know that. That's impossible, of course. So take what resonates and leave the rest. You know, don't try to force it to fit if it's not your story. You know, I always tell people, you know, just use your intuition. Use your own intuition about which parts fit you and which parts may not be yours at all. Okay. So on that note, I hope you guys have a really great week and glad to be back on track with readings, and my dog is better. And if you are keeping up with Zorro's progress, and maybe some of you donated to him, a lot of people did on this channel, thank you. And you can catch up with him. Just stay on the video. It comes on next. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey you guys, I wanted to just do an update on Zorro so you can see how great he's doing, and wanted to let you know he is cancer free, which I am so excited about, of course. Thank you all for making this possible. I'm not gonna cry, I'm not. He's very high energy, he wants to run the farm, and of course he can't right now, so He's been on crate rest. This is day 11, you know, and wearing his cone of calamity, as we call it. Thank you all for supporting him. I just wanted you to see how good he's doing. His incision has healed, and yeah, it was the best news ever on Friday to get the news that he's cancer-free. So what a relief. Thank you all. Thank you for your donations and helping me through this, because I could not have afforded that surgery. He has a huge incision. I don't know if he'll show it to you. I don't know if you can see. Really big incision, and it's all healed. It's looking much better. You know, he's only 6 years old, so this should, you know, at first she said maybe we could, you know, save him for the next like 2 to 4 years, and now she's saying no, he'll probably live a full life. So there he goes, Oro. So you guys, I'm gonna go now, but I wanted you to see how great he's doing. I couldn't have done it without you. Really, you guys are the best, and I don't even know how to thank you. I'm gonna get emotional, but seriously, I don't know how to thank you from the bottom of my heart.